Hello, welcome to the channel. If you meet me for the first time, my name is Daniel and you're welcome to the channel. For all our returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to check on our videos. And for the new ones, you will love it here. Don't forget to please like and also subscribe to the channel. We're going to be checking out a topic between Charlie Kirk and this socialist student who debated on this topic, why socialism always fails. So we're going to be checking out this particular one shortly. Go nowhere, like, drop your comments in the comment section, and don't forget to share your thoughts and share this video to your friends and your loved ones. Without further ado, let's dive into the main video.
I'm a UVM student. I was talking to you before. I'm sure you noticed that. But I'm going to try to keep this civil.
Heckling, yes.
Yeah. But I'm just going to hope you respond in a way that's not so just conservative talking point and more of a conversation way. Hopefully. Maybe?
Sure.
Okay. So before there was a question about like Native American communities and treaties and stuff like that, and you were talking about how historically Native Americans have been kind of like screwed over by the US government and stuff like that. Don't you think that that history will impact how Native Americans live today and make it more difficult to succeed in America? Don't you think that would influence that?
Well, I suppose a question I'll ask back at you, we've made tremendous accommodations, such as sovereignty of Native American land, an entire department of the federal government dedicated just solely to that. Do you recognize that there's been great efforts to try to accommodate that?
That's true.
I recognize those efforts, but obviously they haven't worked.
So why haven't they worked?
Because it's either not enough or the way that we're doing it is like we need to treat it more as an equity
Very
thing
correct.
instead of just saying, oh, it's a culture, like instead of blaming it on people's like individual working and like change it societally and help them in a way that actually matters.
So you do know that there's universal health care at Native American reservations, right?
Yeah, but it's not very good because they don't have access to.
Because it's socialistic.
No. They have universal health care in plenty of European countries, and it works just fine. The flaws of the Native American.
So I'm curious, how did Vermont's experiment in universal health care go?
I'm not from Vermont, so I don't know these things.
I didn't hear your response. Say that again.
I'm not from Vermont, so I don't know these things. I moved here like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I still can't hear what you said. Say it one more time. You're wearing a mask. It's kind of hard. Can you say it again?
I moved here like 2 months ago. I'm not from Vermont, so I don't know these things.
Right. So Vermont tried single payer. They had to abolish it. It was a total disaster. So look, I think the best way to help Native American communities is to help all people through empowerment and education. Instead, we tried a heavy-handed government approach of intervention of the Bureau of Native American Affairs, of universal health care. And if you want to go see a socialist dystopia, go to a Native American reservation. Maybe you have. Maybe you worked on Native American reservations before. I've been to plenty. They're depressing. They're government addicted, unfortunately, in more ways than one. They're very, very corrupt. And this is something I want to ask you. Would you self-identify as a socialist? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Ish.
I'm not a liberal. I'm more social. I'm
Okay.
Socialist and liberal are different words, and I think conservatives confuse that a lot. They're completely different things. Okay. Okay.
No, we don't. So I'm just curious, as someone who would say you're a socialist, what would be a country you think works well that's a socialist country?
There are no socialist countries right now.
There are no
Very, very true.
Has there ever been a socialist country?
Truly socialist? No.
Okay. So your worldview is on something that's never existed and currently doesn't exist?
Is it a bad thing to be like pro-change?
Okay, so just so we're clear, yeah, the type of change you're advocating is horrifying. But so it's never existed, doesn't, and so I would say Venezuela, Cuba, North Korea, formerly Vietnam, the Soviet Union, those are not and were not socialist countries?
The disastrous effects in those countries were directly contributed by U.S. intervention. There were multiple coups done by the CIA in those countries.
So let's take. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's take. I'm just curious. And so, how on earth did Fidel Castro taking over Cuba have anything to do with U.S. intervention?
There was plenty of like sanctions. Like economically, Cuba was completely cut off. There was no They tried
That's
to
true.
assassinate him plenty of times. There were
No, no,
so
no.
many
The
things
fact
that
that
the
they're
US
communist,
Yeah.
we had what to do with that?
We didn't have anything to do with that, but after a communist regime took over, they had
Very correct.
Yeah. So let me
Yeah.
ask you another. So first of all, Zimbabwe was not communist.
Burkina Faso, Thomas Sankara.
Say that again.
Thomas Sankara, Burkina Faso. Before he was assassinated, he was actually
How
like.
about Mugabe? He wasn't a communist. How about Joseph Stalin? He wasn't a communist.
Called himself a
How about
communist.
Mao Zedong? He wasn't a communist.
Yeah.
Pol Pot.
Plenty of terrible people have called themselves plenty of different names. North Korea,
Oh, so you get
North
to be the
Korea
judge.
calls
Got
themselves
it. Right. So I just want to make sure we complete the point. You believe in something that doesn't exist, has never existed, and even though the people that call themselves the things that you believe, you say they weren't really that, which is the most important point. Socialism is always judged against an impossible utopia, and they judge markets against a reality. And here's the truth of the matter. That markets, which you enjoy comfortably in Western society, is the most proven affluent creating machine in human history. And I would just challenge you to do one thing. Please stop believing in a utopian nightmare and start looking at things around you that are good, that are true, that are beautiful, that work, and are consistent with the natural law. You'll be a much happier person if you do that.
Wow, lovely. Yeah, I love this one so well. I love the fact that it was an interactive one. Yes, this is what a debate. This is really what a debate between these college students and Charlie Kirk. Now, he is the socialist, and you know how socialists always behave. They always come out to show that okay, they know what this particular thing entails, and they always find all possible means to buttress their points and bring the fact to you that this is what it really is. And you know, when you bring such facts to Charlie Kirk without a strong proof to back it up, you will actually win the debate when you are actually debating with Charlie Kirk. And this is the case of this socialist. Now, Charlie Kirk, on the other hand, emphasized on what socialism entails, and also he gave us a wide scope of what we should expect on socialism and how it has affected lives, and after it has also impact into our daily lives, and it has gone abroad, and this really needs to be treated for us to know exactly what things are actually going to be or what it is. And I love the fact because of Charlie Kirk nailed this one so well. I know you have something to say relating to this one. I expect you to drop your comments, your thoughts, down below so that we can actually learn from one or two things you have to say, because no man is an island of knowledge. Everybody learn every day, and we can learn from each other via the comment section. So thank you guys. I want to write to this particular one. All right, and privileges belongs to the rightful content creator of this great piece of art, which is Charlie Kirk and crew members. I don't intend to infringe on the copyrighted materials. So thank you for watching, guys, and for all our returning subscribers. Thank you for always coming back to check on our videos. I always appreciate you. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you for all you do. And for the new subscribers, what are you waiting for? You've watched this very moment. Don't forget, just smash the subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss out on any upload on the channel. And also, you can also support the channel. Nothing is too small if you to have it in mind to support. You can super chat, you can super thanks, you can also join our membership to get exclusive perks from us on the channel. So thank you guys. See you in the next one. Do us to stay put, stay safe, and stay subscribed. From me to you, it's a bye for now.